There he is. The man who drowned in his own rising tide. Come back to apologize to me for stealing my shot at WWE and immediately throwing it away?
Look, I am not apologizing for anything, okay? All I want to say is that we don't need to have each other's backs, but with what Baron is planning to do, the least we could do is have each other's respect. All right? So, are we good?
Oh yeah, we're so good. I thought I'd introduce you to my new character I'm trying out tonight. You remember how Matt Bloom didn't like Mr. CQ and decided to give you a tryout instead of me?
Sure.
Smart decision. I'm calling myself Black Hole Cole because I have an energy so intense, nothing can escape it. What? Oh, you don't like it? Why? Not a fan of masks these days?
You know, I find it really interesting that I was attacked by somebody wearing a mask, and next time I see you, you have a mask. Not to mention, you also had all the motivation in the world to do it.
You're right. It was me. So what are you gonna do about it?
You better tell me the truth right now.
It wasn't me! I had a match that night 300 miles away. I got the gas receipts to prove it. But I could have hired somebody to do it.
What?
There was a joke! Man, relax.
You're real funny. Real funny. We'll see who's laughing after our match tonight.
Bold.
Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay? Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. Not the principal's car! And Buzz smashes into the window of his house. I mean, van! Buzz definitely doesn't live in his van. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay? That's what BCW is all about. Fan interaction. You don't just come and watch a BCW show. You're a part of it. You taking notes, Triple H? have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. That was amazing! The live crowd loved it. You managed to avoid wrecking the principal's car, and the pay-per-view buys were off the charts. You two will be getting nice bonus checks in the mail for that. I'll hand deliver yours since the last time I checked, you can't send mail to vans.
That was quite the battle.
It was. Sorry about your windshield.
It's okay. Baron said he'd pay for it.
Hey, you're a lot tougher than I thought you were. You proved that tonight. And I didn't really get it before, but now I'm starting to understand why they're calling you Buzz.
It's pretty much just Baron calling me that.
It's gonna catch on. You'll see.
Well, my bad for getting fired up about the mask earlier. We good?
We're good.
That's great, guys, but don't get too friendly because you'll be facing each other again soon in an even bigger rematch. I just need time to build something.
Baron, since when have you built anything ever?
Well, I'm not actually building it myself, but I am designing it. In the meantime, I have some great opportunities for both of you to build off the success of tonight's show. Cole, an up-and-coming promotion in Japan wants you to go wrestle for them.
Even Japan can't escape the energy of Black Hole Cole.
Right. Actually, they explicitly said to not do that character. They just want Cole Quinn. And Buzz, we are headed south of the border for a match versus Mexico's hottest luchador, El Mago!
Es increíble! What? I took a few years of Spanish in high school. What?
Guess that'll be useful on our trip. Hey, big things are happening for us in BCW. It's all coming together. Now, what do you say we bring it in for a big celebratory BCW handshake? This is huge that we're already expanding internationally. Our plan to take it to Triple H and WWE is working faster than expected.
I have to admit, I doubt you a little bit when you first told me about all this, but so far it's all coming together like you said it would.
See? You just needed to trust me.
I know, so get any tips about wrestling.
Study up on some Lucha Libre footage. As you know, it's a completely different style. And if you accidentally drink the water there, make sure you wear brown tights.
that a chunk of my skin? Gross.
A few days later. Can you guys be quiet?
Wakey, wakey, earthquakey.
We're having an earthquake?
No. Just playing the wrestler wake-up game, man. Relax.
You might want to choose a less terrifying wrestler name next time.
Yeah, noted. We made it.
Already? It really didn't seem like we were driving 2 days.
Gee, I wonder why. It's because you've been asleep the entire 2 days.
Hey, I need my genius promoter rest.
Get out of my room.
How do you say I need a shower in Spanish?
Necesita un shower? I don't know. I don't remember the word for shower.
You're a lot of help.
Did you see that?
What?
That masked guy who attacked me, he's here. I just saw him.
I think you're seeing things from being awake for so long.
I'm telling you, that was him.
How about you get some rest before your big match tonight? We need to keep all our momentum going. Can't have any setbacks due to hallucinations, you know.
That wasn't a hallucination.
All right. Wait, stop, pull over!
What? What is it? Did you see him?
No, I want to try some authentic Mexican street corn.
You're the worst.
I said quiet! I'm live streaming! And if you don't stop, I'm gonna whip your ass!
Lucharán. A mí no me parece que vos tiene miedo. Si hubiera luchado contra Braun Strowman, tampoco tendría miedo. ¡Qué noche hermosa! Hace buen tiempo mientras estamos afuera. Tal vez el mago lo controla. Ahorita Buzz no parece cansado. Tal vez tenía un buen día. Solamente lo mejor por los hombres de Baron Blade. Los dos luchadores, al punto de convertirse en superestrellas. ¿Quién será? ¿Quién va a ser? Boz ha ganado todas sus luchas, pero el mago tiene sus trucos. calibre de voz. Tal vez hizo su tarea. Esta lucha ha sido increíble, como nos dijo Baron Blade toda la semana pasada. Su primera lucha de voz en México y será la última si gana el mago. ¿Qué pasa aquí? Es el enmascarado que atacó al boss en el evento de WWE. ¡Qué horror! ¡Terrible! ¡Qué lástima que esta lucha tremenda termina así! ¡Llévaselo de aquí! ¡Sácalo!
Did our match just ended because of the intruder? Wow. She's a fine one, but the devil in disguise. She hypnotized me, tried to pull away.
Now do you believe me?
I guess so.
Look, I don't know why you're doing this, but I am not gonna let you try to ruin my career ever again.
Lo siento. Soy un fan y solo quería atención. Perdóname, por favor.
What's he saying? Did he admit to everything?
No. He's a fan. He's just craving attention. He's a copycat. He's not the same guy. Let him go.
Gracias, señor. Oye, ¿puedo tener un autógrafo?
You have a marker?
You're a better man than I am.
Don't do that again, Buzz.
Gracias.
He's nice.
Well, your big Mexico debut didn't go quite as planned, but the match was great up until the end. And any publicity is good publicity, right? You've still got the buzz going.
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna take a shower.
You mean ducha? I looked it up.
What? I know I'm taking Spanish class next year, but like, bro, do you really have to do this to me? Hola, ¿cómo se abre, señor? Correse, gracias, bonjour, Pulaste, hello, presto, ¿cuál? A few legs later.
So, this is what you had to build for our big rematch, right? What is it, a tetanus tornado match?
Yep, it's a beauty, don't you think?
I'd say it's more beast than beauty.
Well, its official name is the Scrap Trap. Not only are we going to have our biggest streaming audience yet, we're doing it in one of WWE's most iconic venues. It's like we're invading their territory. Man, I wish I could see the look on Triple H's face when he sees this.
Where did this even come from? Where did you dig this up?
all over. I salvaged it from other wrestling promotions, a junkyard scrap. That section is from WCW's Triple Cage. That is from an ECW cage, and I believe that side used to be an old prison fence. Pretty neat, huh?
I think a better name would be Death Trap.
This violates every health code known to mankind.
Yeah, it does.
I saw what happened in Mexico. Too bad some idiot had to go and ruin a great match.
It's okay. And publicity is good publicity, right?
Yes, Baron.
Oh, how was that?
Japan was great. I was free to be myself, and the fans really respected that. So, I'm gonna try that from now on here in the US.
No more black hole clothes. Too bad. I kind of like that.
Really?
No, it was terrible. I think you have a long future ahead of yourself. That's Cole Quinn.
Yeah. Assuming I survived the scrap trap tonight.
I know. Good luck to both of us on that. This is this is make it all. I will never be. Is this scrap trap cage safe?
No! But that's the appeal of it. And you know what I always say? I do always say that, but that's not the catchphrase I was referring to.
Oh, this ain't valid.
Yes, that's the one.
It's just that things are going really well for us. I mean, look, we are where we are in just a couple months. We have gone from a high school gym to a famous WWE venue. I wouldn't want all that to get by an injury.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Have you had a tetanus shot recently?
Surviving unfit, and this is all I know. This is survival of the fittest.
After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our new website, where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria. This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrap Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is. I want to thank everyone everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view, live from WWE's old stomping ground. These two are now international stars. Having recently wrestled in Japan and Mexico, BCW is truly becoming a phenomenon around the mundo. I picked up a little Spanish down in Mexico.
What up, guys?
In honor of tonight's Scrap Trap match, all fans in the first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots. We call this the Scrap Trap because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes. The fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms. They shut it down? Damn it! Triple H, it had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seen it. No one. Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely.
That's so dumb. So apparently you cannot climb your thing, so then you can just... That's dumb.
The fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms. We call this the Scrap Trap because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes.
My God! It's fucking fun! No! Yeah!
After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our new website where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, the BCW Lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria.
Maybe this is supposed to happen.
This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrap Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is.
Oh, good, you can.
They shut it down? Damn it! Triple H, it had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seeing it. No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still the live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it! Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone can still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on. I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view, live from WWE's old stomping grounds. In honor of tonight's Scrap Trap match, all fans in the first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots.
Boom! Boom! This is banned from his dad after he passed away. He supports Buzz' pursuit of his dream to be.
Guys, that truly topped anything you've ever done before. But I'm afraid I got some bad news.
What?
Yeah, what happened?
Our pay-per-view stream went down in the middle of your match. No one watching online got to see how it ended.
Did the site crash or something? What happened?
No, we were taken down intentionally by Triple H.
Triple H? How could he even do that?
He and WWE's lawyers are claiming they have exclusive rights to broadcast from this venue.
Damn it!
And now we're getting flooded with refund requests. Don't think you're getting any bonus checks for this show, guys. I'm sorry.
Does either of you know if you can return slightly used jet skis? I might have jumped the gun on purchasing a couple. We'll circle back to that later.
First, Triple H unfairly pulls my contract from defending myself from an attack, and now he's trying to sabotage our business? We have to strike back.
They have a team of lawyers and an endless supply of cash. You guys just competed in a cage made from an old prison fence. What could we possibly do to them?
Well, you said it earlier. Tonight was like we're invading their territory, right? So, what if we actually did that?
What do you mean?
I mean, we hit Triple H exactly where it hurts the most by
Selling him used jet skis.
invading NXT.
Invading NXT. Totally on the same page as you, Buzz.
I don't know about this, guys. It seems risky.
Why? We've both been rejected by WWE, so what do we have to lose?
Right? And this is what you wanted, Baron. You wanted this. You said it yourself. Our plan was to stick it to Triple H. So what do you say?
I think we're gonna need a really big stick.
That's what I'm talking about.
A few days later.
Hey, Cole. You got the tickets?
Front row, just like you wanted.
This is your electric bill.
Oh, sorry. Wrong pocket.
Oh, thank you.
This is it, Buzz. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. You guys remember when Triple H and DX invaded WCW? People still talk about that to this very day. This is going to be very good for us and BCW.
Just be ready for anything. I'll be pulling for you.
Has 3 favorite WWE superstars: Shawn Michaels and Kevin Nash.
I was thinking after you get in there, you should cut a promo rather than get into a fight with anyone. Less risk of injury that way, right?
You're right, that the best way to tell everyone why we're here or promote PCW. I think we need to do more than just talk. I haven't really decided what we should do. I should talk to Cole about it.
If we want to make a real impact tonight, we can't just sit there in our seats or cut a promo. We need to get physical with someone.
I thought you should just cut a promo tonight to promote BCW, but it sounds like you and Cole have other plans.
Next week's show is one you don't want to miss as Velveteen Dream takes on Adam Cole and what is sure to be...
Wait, sorry to interrupt, Michael, but something's going on in the crowd. Wait, I recognize those two. Isn't that...
Hey, don't give them the attention they want by saying their names.
I'm thinking it was Shawn Michaels and Kevin Nash. Remember, if a match has an objective to win the match, you must win by pinfall or submission, or else you will fail that objective. Where Cole found his calm in wrestling before you. Alright, done with you.
Wait, where are these guys going? They can't do this.
Oh, no. What are they doing? Why?
What is happening around here?
You guys have any of the best names? Tell me and I'll make it as my player's last name.
That's right, you got what. Oh, shit.
Thank you.
He's so pissed.
Get them out of here right
It looks
now.
like these two trespassers are finally leaving. At least we can get on with the show now.
That was awesome! Triple H must be losing it right now.
I know, and even better, we're trending.
Yeah.
I know I had my doubts about this, but this kind of attention will really help our next BCW show.
Yeah. But before we get there, how are we gonna strike next?
What do you mean strike next? This wasn't a one-time thing?
Oh no. You're all about the buzz, right? You're all about the buzz. We gotta keep this thing going.
Yeah, I want to be trending nonstop.
Triple H, he's gonna be ready for us next time, so we can't just buy tickets and walk in like we did tonight, okay? We need a different plan.
I have an uncle who owns a costume shop.
Next week.
Our BCW shows were really taking off until Triple H shut down our stream. So why don't we forget this invasion stuff and just get back to running non-WWE venues?
I don't see why we can't do both. And honestly, I don't get why you keep pushing back on the
I
invasion.
guess it's because I've worked with Triple H before, and I've seen what happens when someone gets on his bad side. It's not going to end well.
Well, maybe this time will be the addition to the rule.
Or maybe you'll be the fool that proves the rule.
I haven't heard that one before.
That's because I just made it up. Do you like it?
Not really.
Bro, your uncle hooked us up.
I know. And all he asked is that we plug his costume shop on NXT. It's kind of a weird request, I know, but this stuff's expensive, so I said we'd do it.
Okay.
I was thinking we'd blend in with the fans better if we dressed up as classic wrestlers.
It's a great idea.
So who do you want to be?
Let's rock some neon and go old school with Ultimate Warrior and Macho Man. That's right, first name Macho, last name Man. Check out the boots, uh-huh.
Let's do this. So cool found his calling now.
Guys, it's Macho Man and the Ultimate Warrior. See? You never know who's going to show up at NXT.
It appears these fans have gotten a little carried away.
After last week, are we sure they're fans?
Now, I'm skeptical to say the least.
Ooh, yeah! Dig it!
Theory confirmed. It's those same two cowards who interrupted the show last week.
Come on, let's go.
Destroy them.
Finally, some reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, these indie invaders may have gotten more than they bargained for.
Objective failed. God damn it. No, I didn't. What do you mean? It failed.
Look at...
Totally just switched guys right there, so way to go, me. Yeah, you know what's dumb? That they keep on doing it, and I cannot do crap. No, help me, bro. What the? Wait, now I can't do shit. Alright, here we go. I'm done. Finish. Finish.
I want you to tear them apart.
I have no idea how these two survived the Authors of Pain, but hopefully Gargano and Cassius Ohno can get the job done.
Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Let's go.
Are you about to do the ordered your class on? More?
Oh, no. Now they're
Finish
in
them
trouble.
off.
The Undisputed Era will put an end to this.
Now, this is a rare time. I'm actually cheering for the Undisputed Era.
No matter what your feelings are with the Undisputed Era, Byron, they represent NXT against these invaders.
I like to do another KO so I can get more health, please. Dude, Bobby Fish. I'm dead. I can't do anything.
Hey, Hunter. You mad, bro? I mean, I guess I would be too if a couple of indie guys infiltrated my show 2 weeks in a row and then beat up half my roster.
Yeah, you guys are real clever. Showing up here again in your cute little costumes.
Actually, these awesome costumes are courtesy of Don's Costume Shop, Syracuse, New York. Dressing you up since 1993. And if you use the promo code Mr. CQ, you get a 10% off all wrestling costumes. Thanks, Uncle Don. Oh, and to Mom, Dad, Sally, and my dog Butternuts. Where's a good boy? Where's a good boy? Thank you for supporting me in all of my endeavors. Look at me now! I made the big time, baby!
Are you finished?
Yeah, man. Anything else you want to plug, or...?
BCW?
Oh, yeah! You can catch more of the two of us on BCW when Triple H here isn't trying to shut down our shows.
Listen, we can stand here and go back and forth, and then you can try to invade again next week in some other not-so-clever way. But I have a different proposal instead. You want to be on NXT so bad, you can come back and have an actual sanctioned match. I just happen to have the perfect opponent for you, Buzz. So what do you say?
You got yourself a deal.
That's great, because after next week, your life will be changed forever.
What do you mean by that?
I don't care, as long as it means we'll never have to see these two losers again.
Once in my lifetime, next week.
The so-called Indie Invaders are back again this week, this time for an official match with Buzz taking on Triple H's hand-picked opponent.
I guarantee whoever Triple H chooses will be leaps and bounds above the competition that Buzz has faced on the indie circuit.
Hey, guys. We wanted to make you feel at home, so we got you your very own locker room. What's the matter? Is it too big?
Well, at least we have free toilet paper.
Well, let's go. Moments later.
It's kind of hard to prepare for my match when I have no idea who I'm facing.
I would just be ready for anything.
Yeah, I mean, I could be facing Braun Strowman because Triple H had me go against him in my tryout match.
Maybe.
You okay? You seem kind of distracted.
Look, I'm just worried how this is going to turn out. I mean, for all of us. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad side.
Yeah, but with everybody here, it should be fine, right?
I hope you're right. Look, I'm gonna go see if I can find us an actual dressing room, okay?
Body or attacks? We need to do attacks. Last one.
Hey, no matter what happens, I got your back tonight.
Thanks, Cole.
I just have a strange feeling that Triple H is gonna try to pull something over on you. He is the cerebral assassin after all.
I'll be ready for whatever or whoever he throws at me.
He said this match would change your life forever. But what does that mean? Maybe it was some kind of clue. I guess when you win the lottery, it changes your life forever. People who win the lottery are millionaires. Maybe your opponent is the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
I don't know about that, Cole.
All right. Well, I'll keep thinking on it.
Mine, roll my mind.
There's a feeling of tension in the air as Buzz is about to find out the identity of his opponent.
Sorry, Buzz. I'm not your opponent tonight. But I did personally select him. You see, I did a little digging these past couple of weeks, and I was able to track down the person who cost you your shot at WWE. And that's who you're facing tonight. Come on out.
No, it can't be. Who would have imagined?
Leave it to the cerebral assassin to pull off something like this.
I love it.
To bring our audience up to speed, Buzz had a WWE contract, but an altercation with his masked fan forced Triple H to rescind that contract. Guys, Buzz is in absolute shock.
Well, he better snap out of it or he's going to get beat up by this fan a second time.
Dominating shoulder tackle. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, nasty fall.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, smash.
He's starting to stumble here. He looks to be... He goes for the cover. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Clearly not enough damage done.
What's coming next?
NXT! NXT! NXT!
Good grief.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, and a DDT.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Oh, and the ref gets taken out.
What's he made of, paper mache?
Nailed it.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Wait a minute. There goes the ref.
Man down.
Kick to the...
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Still a lot more fight left.
Dodges that one.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Looking for the win.
Oh, a DDT!
Big opportunity here.
He has him right where he wants him. He's fighting back here. Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the masked attacker.
And there's just as much desperation on the masked attacker's part to hide their identity from Buzz.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Right across.
He's looking a little off balance. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
Hooked up.
And
the end may be near. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
oh, the old European uppercut. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Here it comes. He's got him. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out. Unceremoniously deposited down.
This will shoulders down. Is it enough?
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
It looks like he finally might find out who cost him his WWE contract.
That's Baron Blade, the owner of BCW.
I'm sorry, but I can explain. I attacked you after your WWE tryout because I didn't want to lose you. Without you, BCW wouldn't last. But more importantly, I didn't want to lose my protege. You're like a son to me. And I know after you lost your dad, I was like a father to you.
Don't you ever mention my father again.
Please try to understand. I know I messed up, but I had good intentions.
Good intentions? You cost me my dream. I trusted you with everything. My safety, my career, my entire life.
This is why I didn't want to invade NXT. I knew Triple H would use this to drive us apart.
No, Triple H didn't drive us apart. You drove us apart. I never want to see you or talk to you again. We are done.
Wait, just please forgive me. Go ahead, hit me if it makes you feel better. I deserve it.
You're not worth it.
I told you, this match would change your life forever.
I swear I had no idea about Baron. I'm just as shocked as you are.
Just want to get out of here.
What's the big hurry, Buzz? Don't you want to stay? Have some catering? I mean, it might be a good idea. Who knows where your next meal's gonna be coming from after I just tore your little indie fed to pieces.
I'm not hungry.
We're not finished here. You guys thought you were so cute playing Invasion, but I have eyes and ears everywhere. And the moment they informed me Baron was the masked man that attacked you, I could not wait to light the fuse and watch everything blow up in your faces. You know, it took a bit of convincing to get Baron to do the match. I told him that I'd keep his secret, but I was gonna expose him either way. So take your stuff, take your little buddy here, and go back to your rundown van and your rundown lives. Oh, wait. There's one more thing you might want to know. I bought your contract from Baron, which means I have control over you now. So you can also consider tonight your retirement match. Because as long as I am alive, you will never step foot in a ring again. Now we're finished.
Hey guys, hold on a second.
Yeah, we couldn't help overhear all that, and we have a different plan in mind.
This doesn't concern you.
Actually, it does.
Yeah, as respective GMs of Raw and SmackDown, our job is to find the very best talent for our shows.
And from what we've seen the past few weeks, and from his run on the Indies, this man doesn't deserve to be sent off into early retirement. He deserves to be on the main roster.
It'd be a waste to have him under contract sitting on the sidelines.
You can stop right there. I've made my decision.
Aren't you always using the phrase, what's best for business?
He does always say that, Daniel.
So, wouldn't putting your personal issues with the talent aside in order to make SmackDown,
or Raw,
the best show possible, be the exact definition for what's best for business?
Fine. It's your problem now. You might have been bailed out this time, but I will never forget what you did.
So what's it gonna be? I think you'd be right at home on Team Blue.
Or you could be a part of WWE's flagship show, Monday Night Raw.
This has been an emotional night, and this is a lot to take in, but if I have to make a decision right now, I've got to go where I think I have the best opportunity to showcase my wrestling style, and that's on SmackDown.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Hear that? There's a buzz on SmackDown. Congrats, man.
I don't agree with your decision, but I respect it. And if I've learned anything in my career, it's never say never. So who knows? Maybe you end up competing on Raw someday. In the meantime, good luck.
Thank you.
Buzz is now headed for SmackDown Live.
Unbelievable.
Hey, bro. What a crazy night.
I know! That was the craziest, loopiest roller coaster of emotions I've ever been on, and I wasn't even riding in the front. I can't imagine how you're feeling.
I don't even know yet, okay? I'm still in shock from everything that happened.
Well, good luck on SmackDown. Not that you need it. You're gonna do great.
Aw, thanks, man. You know, too bad you didn't get signed too, but I think it's just a matter of time until you join me in WWE.
Don't worry about me. After the attention we got invading NXT, I'm pretty sure my indie booking fee just about tripled. Plus, I always got a standing offer to head back to Japan.
That's good, man. That's good. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. But if you're ever feeling lonely on the road, you can take a look at this and remember your old buddy Cole.
What is that?
I took it off the scrap trap after our match and made it into a keychain as a sort of good luck charm. I want you to have it now.
Aw, thanks, man. I mean, if things don't work out in WWE, I think I might have a future as a gas station bathroom attendant. So, thanks.
You, might want to rinse it off. There's probably still some blood on it. Could be ours. Could be an inmate's from when it was a prison fence. Who knows?
Oh, God. Okay, well, I want to miss you, man.
BCW handshake?
It's kind of weird now. It's a little bit weird.
Man.
Oh, hey, bro.
Long time no see, bro.
I know, it's been a minute. I have an idea. One last road trip together?
Let's do this.
Wow! What? I'm so confused. What?
You got to be kidding me.
You know, seeing as how you're a big shot WWE superstar now, maybe it's time you get a nicer ride. At least one that runs?
No way, all right? This van was the last thing my dad gave me. I'll get it fixed.
Your stubbornness really bugs me sometimes. Get it? Because it's a bug van.
Yeah, I get it. Let's start pushing.
Pushing. It's been a lifelong dream for Buzz to make it to WWE. Next week. Oh boy.
SmackDown Live's newest superstar has arrived.
I was hoping him getting signed was just a very bad dream. Yeah, sorry, Corey, but this is really happening.
What's that on his left leg?
Welcome to SmackDown. I'm glad you made it okay. I was a little worried when you told me you'd be driving your van to the show.
I had a bunch of work done on it, so no need to worry.
Spending that WWE money already, huh?
Not like that.
Like I said before, I see a lot of myself in you. We both paid our dues on the indies and faced a ton of adversity to get to WWE. But with all that being said, don't expect me to play favorites or give you any handouts here on SmackDown. You're going to have to earn everything you get.
Hey, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Good. And speaking of earning opportunities, that starts tonight. Because you'll be competing in an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Bobby Roode's U.S. title.
That's great. Who else is in the battle royal?
You can introduce yourself now or in the ring.
Side matches. You have reached your first side match. Side matches are matches that are not part of the main storyline. You can use side matches to earn more rewards. Side matches give you rewards based on how well you do in your match. The higher rated match you have, the better the reward. Try to get a 5-star match to maximize your reward. Baron Corbin, Jinder Mahal.
I've been dominating SmackDown Live for over 2 years. And then you show up and get a chance to be the #1 contender for the United States title on your first night here? There shouldn't even be a battle royal. I'm a former United States champion, and I should be the #1 contender.
Look, I get it. Nobody likes the new guy. But that doesn't mean I don't deserve an opportunity like everyone else.
Whatever. The way I see it, another guy named Baron almost destroyed your career before. And tonight, I'm gonna finish what he started.
Oh, really?
I'm no stranger to Battle Royals. I was the runner-up in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 33. No one else stands a chance tonight.
Did you say runner-up?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you need to win, become #1 contender.
Insulting the modern-day Maharaja is not the way you want to start your tenure on SmackDown Live.
Well, if we're gonna be in a battle royale, we need to have defense on our body. the first SmackDown, we need an entrance. So let's easy create one. Movie display. The Miz.
Up next is one of the most dangerous matches in all of sports entertainment.
In a match of epic proportions.
First night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become...
Repeatedly press the prompted button to fill the meter with a color.
#1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Right across. What a strike. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, smash. Boom, what impact.
Big elbow.
Bang. Shoulder right to the midsection.
Gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique.
Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Mojo Rawley not in a great way here.
He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Big collision on the splash.
Falcon arrow. Ty Dillinger starting to flounder some. He's going to need to find a way to fire back. Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words. Baron Corbin doesn't care about the WWE rulebook, the officials, or how the WWE Universe perceives it. Corbin is a wrecking machine who will make sure anyone who stands in his way will feel the wrath of the lone wolf.
Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker. Spear!
Byron, you made a great point earlier about Baron Corbin, and, well, he's all about Baron Corbin. Remember, this is a man who was thrown out of the NFL after a serious altercation during a team practice. Lone Wolf is right.
I'm one of the few people who can say they're friends with Baron Corbin. The Lone Wolf wants to make sure all of WWE feels the end of days. I'd like to add that Baron Corbin has a strong dislike for you, Saxton, so I'd watch myself fire.
Lariat goes down hard. Baron Corbin just too fast for him. Boom! Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Harsh impact. What's going to happen here? Oh, man. Backbreaker. When this guy's on, look out. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Ooh, what impact. What a strike. What does Xavier Woods need to do now? He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one. A very crucial part of the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
He's feeling good about himself, that's for sure.
Boom! Right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot. How do you think Buzz is doing so far in his first official WWE match?
I've been impressed. He doesn't seem overwhelmed in any way. I'm surprised he's lasted this long. Chalk it up to beginner's luck.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Overhand right lands.
Boom, what impact. There! That was vicious. Oh, splash! Zack Ryder starting to wane a little. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different. Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal. Dillinger's terrifying when he's in a groove like this.
He might have it.
Oh, nasty impact. He might have just ended this.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, what a splash. What a clothesline! Ouch! Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, high impact. This might be it. Oh, my. This might be the end of Corbin.
Big slam.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, no, he's taken down. You know, I don't think he has much left. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Mojo Rawley. Eludes that one. And Ty Dillinger is really taking a pounding. His outlook is not good at all. He is hurt. Right across him. And it's Ty Dillinger with the reversal. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Oh, that has got to be it. This is Mojo Rawley's chance.
Clothesline!
Nailed it. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, Rawley really dodged that one.
It's so quick for a man of his size.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Shoulder tackle. And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Boom, broski boot. This one's over, guys. One of the greatest strikers in the game right now.
Look out, look out. Zack Ryder with a Rough Rider.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Rawley's got a lot of mojo right now.
No.
And it's Zack Ryder showing some agility.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Showing off some of his speed there. This has been a war. Avoids trouble there. Oh, my clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put. Themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
Beautiful technique. Harsh impact. Boom!
Here he goes.
Focused attack on the back.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Hopefully Mojo Rawley can recover.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Him down in a major way, too. Some might say that it wasn't a wise move for this superstar to step inside the ring with an injury, but I don't know. It's not like it's a major injury or anything. Taking on any more damage here could very well.
Buzz with a W!
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on SmackDown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Apparently the U.S. champion wants to get a closer look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
Next week.
If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on SmackDown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash.
I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode.
U.S. title needs to be held by someone who's more than just a catchphrase. I'm going to savor the moment when I face. See. See, guys, this is the problem. I wish I had like around like 15 subscribers that are watching right now. So like I can have like them like choose like, hey, help on the bottom one.
This should be good.
A few months ago, I was wrestling in high school gyms in front of maybe 300 people. A lot's changed since then, to say the least, because now I'm wrestling one of the best in the business, Bobby Roode, for the U.S. title at Backlash. Through all my ups and downs, I've learned that you can't take anything for granted. And that's why at Backlash, I can't guarantee that I'll beat Bobby Roode. But I can guarantee I'm going to enjoy the moment. Because you never know when it could all go away.
I know when it could all go away. Sunday at Backlash, when this man totally embarrasses you.
You know, after seeing so many guys come and go over the years, you become a bit jaded. Last week, I was ready to pass you off as some indie darling who hadn't paid his dues and didn't deserve to be here, without even really meeting you first. But maybe you deserve a second chance.
You don't have to like him, but you can at least be fair.
And we've all made mistakes.
Yeah, like the suit you're wearing tonight.
You did just call me one of the best in the business, after all.
I meant it. You are.
I'd actually say the best in the business, not one of. But I appreciate it nonetheless. So with all that being said, it's nice to meet you, Buzz. A couple minutes ago, you talked about savoring the moment. Well, with that in mind, how about we make our match at Backlash an even bigger moment for everyone to enjoy? A moment that would be absolutely glorious.
I like what you're saying, but how do we do that?
You versus me, best 2 out of 3 falls.
I look forward to sealing the show with you.
Their match at Backlash just got even bigger.
So, did you enjoy the moment?
What do you mean?
The moment you thought you had earned my respect.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Cole. Thank you, Bobby Roode.
So much for second chances.
Bobby Roode just sent a message to Buzz that he's going to have to earn his respect, not with words, but in the ring when they face each other at Backlash, the best 2 out of 3 falls.
Next week.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, we have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Title matches are what the WWE is all about.
The last time we saw these two men, Bobby Roode stood over Buzz after hitting him with a glorious DDT. The question is, will tonight's best 2 out of 3 falls match end the same way?
Yes, and I want to reiterate, this is Buzz's first actual singles match in WWE, and it's 2 out of 3 falls. He is in over his head.
Look, a huge challenge, no doubt, but you have to start.
The champion into the cover!
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Too soon.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Kick to the... A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Oh, short arm chop.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Watch this. Oh, suplex. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time. And so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate. And so far, I think it's delivered.
The champion into the cover. He got body on body there, but that's about it. Not even close. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Elbow drop with authority. Champions heading into matches a bit overconfident. One of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You're so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. Wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Big spot, and here's a cover, and the champ kicks out. Nah, not yet. Too early. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's in big trouble. This could mean trouble. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form. I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. the champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Goes down hard.
Oh, what a crash.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
He gets him with a reversal. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Can he do it here? He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Here's the pin.
Whoa.
Title on the line. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
Hallelujah. Bobby Roode is still in this.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Stop it, Byron.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this up.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Knee drop. Here it comes. He's got him. Here we go.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 2, 3.
Harsh impact.
Right across. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
He could do it here. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Gonna take more than that.
The WWE Championship is on the line. Quick thinking to avoid that one. Oh! Will he be victorious? And he doesn't stay down for long.
Unbelievable.
Right to the back of the neck.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Roode's got him hooked.
Gloriously delivered. A fisherman's suplex. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
He isn't going to go away that easy.
He has him right where he wants him.
No,
he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And kick out. This one's not over yet. Wow. What does Buzz have in spine buster?
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
I think we know what this is.
Nailed it. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go.
3. Yes.
Unreal performance.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Who could forget this? He ain't messing around. Check this out.
Buzz has done it.
He's outlasted Bobby Roode to win his first title in WWE. And even more impressive, he did it in his first singles match.
This guy is the real deal.
Yeah, look, it's certainly a huge accomplishment to win the U.S. title the way that he did, but now the real work begins, defending it.
He just won the title. Let the man enjoy it for 2 minutes.
Welcome to my...
The new United States champion is here on SmackDown Live.
From one champion to another, congrats on your win over Bobby Roode.
Thanks. I mean, woo!
Maybe you should leave that to me and my dad.
We're scheduled to hear from the U.S. champ later on tonight.
And hopefully we don't have to hear any more of his terrible woos.
Wow, that's just rude. I'll make sure I come smack across your face, boy. I talked to Baron Corbin.
It's appropriate my finisher is called the End of Days, because if I get a shot at your U.S. title, you're gonna lose it by the end of the day.
That would be an epic failure on my part, wouldn't it? Kind of like someone cashing in their money in the bank briefcase and not winning the title. Don't worry, I'm not going to pull a Corbin.
You're certainly off to a hot start here on SmackDown with your U.S. title win over Bobby Roode. Is there anyone you'd like to defend your championship against first?
Yeah, you just said it.
I did?
Anyone I'm going to take on on all challenges.
Well, that makes my job easier.
Talk a big game for someone who won 2 matches. That 2 more matches than you won. Maybe. I think you need a lesson in respect. Yeah, what's going to teach me? Looks like, and I'll look into that, but right now I have to go out to the ring.
There's something special about being the United States champion. Sure, there's a long list of legends who have held this title, and that's great. But it's also how this title has been defended that makes it so special. It's a tradition that started with John Cena, and I've decided that I'm going to continue that tradition. Now, I'm not going to let this title sit on a shelf and collect dust. Oh no, I'm going to defend it every chance I get. That's why starting tonight, I'm bringing back the U.S. title Open Challenge. So whoever's ready to step up and face me, come on out right now.
Who's going to be the first superstar to answer Buzz's U.S. title Open Challenge?
Baron Corbin has been itching for a shot of the new guy, and now he gets it.
Yeah, this could turn out to be a very short United States title reign for Buzz.
brutal. Are you surprised Buzz initiated the U.S. title open challenge so early in his WWE tenure?
I'm not surprised, Michael. From what we've seen so far, this guy's not afraid of challenging himself.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, because he has a track record of reckless behavior. If you ask me, he's just setting himself up for failure.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Really working up.
The champion into the cover. Baron Corbin, no problem getting out.
And we continue.
Guys, we're doing the video so far.
He's got the shoulders down. And only a 1 count.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Leaping high.
Challenger's starting to falter. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Boom. The leg drop.
Elbow drop.
Big time.
Oh, a short arm chop. Right across the back of the neck.
Oh, right to the champion into the cover.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
You need more to keep a man Corbin's size down.
I agree.
Eludes that one.
Kick to the...
I'm only 16.
Right across, axe handle finds the mark. Double axe handle smash.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Baron Corbin looks like he's really struggling right now under the pressure. He put up a good fight, but it may be the end of the line for the challenger here tonight.
I'm not used to seeing this. The night looks to be coming to an end for the Lone Wolf.
Shoulder tackle. And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Yep, and
We know what's coming here.
Ooh, what impact. This might be the end of Corbin. Oh, man, Baron Corbin is in trouble now.
He's going for the pin.
The champion is victorious.
And here's another peek of the moves he saw in that match.
Highlight for one superstar.
Buzz has done it, successfully defending his U.S. title in an open challenge match.
Yeah, but the cracks in his armor are already starting to show. It's only a matter of time before it shatters completely.
Does armor shatter?
It's a metaphor, Saxton. Don't hurt your brain.
We saw the return of the U.S. title open challenge last week, and Buzz is already in the ring, ready for his next opponent.
Wow, these two have a little bit of history.
Revenge fueled Buzz in his invasion of NXT. Will it fuel Gargano to victory tonight?
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, Both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insane...
The champion into the cover! Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up! Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent well scouted. Down they go. Right across. What a stomp. Good grief. Headbutt. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, man. Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Wow, the challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. So much on the line.
The cutting.
An easy kick out there.
Way too early.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting.
He's got him covered. You're not going to win many matches that easily.
Not yet. Too early. Boom! Spikes him down.
There it is. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Shoulders on the mat. Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent well scouted.
Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that. A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Look at this.
Beautiful technique.
The champ's on the defensive now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Oh, Justin. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Right now, if I was my character, I'd go...
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense. He has him right where he wants him. Going for broke. This might be it.
Oh, my. This one is over.
The champion into the cover. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included. Elbow finds its mark.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, and he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Nasty impact.
His shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Ooh. To the outside. Good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been bad. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match. Oh, Gargano dodged that one.
And Johnny's so quick.
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. A lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
So with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting.
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go! Is he done? Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here. Vicious attack.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Ooh, what impact.
Powerbomb!
The champion into the cover. And he's able to get out.
Gargano has so much heart.
Boom, what impact. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Gets out of the way of that one. What does Buzz have? Running power slam.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's got a rough landing. Just when you thought we were going to crown
the champion into the cover. This singles contest has a victor.
Woo!
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Man, oh man, look at that.
You have to wonder, after the grueling victory over Bobby Roode combined with back-to-back weeks of defending the U.S. title, is this starting to take a toll on the champion?
It has to be, Cole. I'm telling you, he's not used to this type of schedule.
Okay, guys, this is yeah.
Who will answer his U.S. title open challenge? It's the Masked Attacker. We haven't seen him since he wrestled Buzz in NXT.
Well, that's not Baron Blade unless he very quickly shed about 40 pounds.
Well, maybe Baron Blade has been hitting the gym. Maybe he's been on the Saxman diet since we last saw him.
I don't think so, Byron. No one wants to be on your stupid diet. Oh, damage to the body. Whoever's underneath the mask obviously thinks they can use it to exploit Buzz's past to gain a psychological advantage.
Well, Buzz has been tested physically in WWE, but now we're going to find out how tough he is mentally. I'm honestly surprised someone didn't try this sooner.
Shoulder tackle. What a stop.
grief. Nailed it.
Oh, nasty fall. Clothesline.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Oh, he turns it around.
You gotta believe this one's over.
It's Sami Zayn.
I knew it.
You thought it was Baron Blade.
Leave it to Sammy to pull off some generic stunt like this.
Kevin Owens from behind.
KO and Sami Zayn are formally welcoming Buzz to SmackDown Live.
It appears the on-again, off-again relationship between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is on again.
And these two will do anything when it comes to winning championships.
I also where it's where when I can do a cutscene because no. Alright, nothing there, okay. Dun, 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 Guys, I'm only gonna be able to do 2 things on advanced creation, and then I gotta end the video. So. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, subscribe if you want, because I got somewhere special I gotta go to, so I gotta get in the shower and all that. And yeah, catch you guys later. And save will be lost. No. Option. My career setting. Accept. Unlock. 2 unlock. 0. Oh, we got one more chapter after this, guys. I hope it's been saved.